Hey, how you doing? Hope everybody's well, and welcome to episode 3 of Injury, Surgery, Recovery. Today's topic, dealing with chronic pain during recovery. Now, specifically, this series of Injury, Surgery, Recovery is designed for those that need help, for those that need encouragement. Okay. Now, you may be dealing with temporary pain, or you might be dealing with chronic pain. Both can drive you crazy if you let it. Now, dealing with chronic pain, specifically those of us that have acquired it, chronic pain can be very taxing on the mind and on the body. You're going to have to learn some coping skills to help you deal with it. Okay. Now, you might find yourself at ends with yourself because of the pain. I know I did. But don't turn the fight inward. Keep it outward by learning some coping skills to help you work through the episodes of pain that you're having. All right. Now, I like to use myself as an example first. Okay. So, real quick, the pain I was experiencing, long story short, it drove me into depression and anxiety. I was crying and I didn't know why I was crying. I started withdrawing from friends and family. I thought that I could handle whatever I was going through. I did. I thought I could handle whatever I was going through. But I had become so numb that I didn't realize that I had totally shut down. And in my pride and my feelings, I kept ignoring what my wife kept telling me, that, I needed to go talk to somebody. I need to talk to somebody. You got, free psychiatrist, at the VA, you need to go talk to somebody. But, my pride wouldn't let me. But one day, it all just came to a head, and I was just hurting and crying, and I didn't know what to do. And then, my wife says to me, "Baby, why don't you just talk to somebody?" And that's when I chose to talk to someone. Listen, it doesn't make you weak or any lesser of a person, because you need to talk to somebody about what you're going through. All right. So the end result of me talking to someone, I was able to learn invaluable coping skills that I still use today. And I'm going to share a few of those with you as well, because there's a lot of coping skills, but I'm going to share some specifics with you. Okay. And if you're looking to research coping skills, just put in coping skills in reference to pain, or coping skills in general. Okay. Coping skills I learned and that I still use. I learned to talk positive to myself, because at one point in time I was just really talking negative to myself. Number 2, breathing exercises. I didn't know how important it was to just sit and breathe, because I never did it. I never just sat and breathed. I breathe. We breathe every day, but I never just sat and focused on breathing. I never did that, and it works. I'm telling you. Number 3, I learned how to just sit and meditate. That's another thing that I learned how to do. You don't have to know how to meditate. You just, learn it. You get taught it, you learn it, and you do it. Okay. Number 4, I learned grounding techniques. I learned to, go outside, put my bare feet on the grass or put my bare feet in the sand. I learned senses grounding, sight, hearing, smell, and touch, and taste. I learned those type of, grounding techniques. And I'm telling you right now, they work. It's not a whole bunch of complexity to it, but they do work. Number 5, staying active. I learned to, once I was able to, I learned to walk more, stretch. I've been getting some gym time in. I'm just learning to stay active to keep my mind busy. Okay. And number 6, listen to some music. I've been a big fan of all types of music, but I specifically took a love for smooth jazz, acid jazz, contemporary jazz. I took a love to jazz in general, and that is my go-to when I'm feeling a bit of pressure, I'm feeling a bit challenged. That is my go-to. All right, and it can be any type of music. It can be any type of music, but preferably something that's easy listening. All right, something that's going to help calm your nerves. Okay, so if you're dealing with pain and you're just about at ends with yourself and the whole thing, no, you don't have to go it alone. All right, if you need somebody to talk to, find somebody to talk to. Find a friend, find a family member, find you a therapist, or find you a counselor. Okay, find you somebody to talk to, because that's going to help alleviate some of that pressure off of you. All right, many blessings. If you found this helpful, please like, subscribe, and share with someone who needs it. Now, this will also be available on my YouTube page, Clinton Wilder Positive Living. And if you stop by and check out my page, please do, because it's just a page that's designed to uplift, inspire, encourage, and motivate. That's all it is. All right. Now, your subscriptions would be greatly appreciated, though. It would help me out a lot. All right. So, everybody, please have a great night. Thank you for your viewership. Thank you for your likes and your subscriptions. And I will see you on the next episode of Injury, Surgery, Recovery.